Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm here to share with you my Montreal experience. How we boarded a flight, how we came to Montreal, and what was the situation of COVID 19. Everything I want to share with you. Actually, the process of our work permit started 4 months back, and we were not having any idea that after 3 4 months the situation is gonna burst. So what we did is we already had a flight booking done previously. Then we just have to board the flight and we have to come. But the situation went so worse that after we come, after 2 days of landing in Montreal, the borders closed for the international travels. So yes, we were quite lucky enough to get into the Montreal. It was like very difficult situation to come across, panicking situation actually. The thing is, we boarded a flight from Kochi, and we had two airports to cross in India. That is Kochi and Delhi airport. From Kochi to Delhi, we had one flight, and from Delhi to Toronto is another flight, and from Toronto to Montreal. The work permit which we have, the process will be only done in Toronto. So we landed in Toronto, finished our immigration process, and then we boarded a flight from from Toronto to Montreal. And in we actually had a relocation partner assigned to us because of the situation getting worse. The relocation partner was unable to come and pick us, so we took a taxi from airport and we came to a temporary accommodation. So yes, this is a short brief, and let me tell you in a brief, complete details. When we went to the Kochi airport, the security at the security check, they just told us that be careful with the hands and nose and all, to not to touch your nose, then not to touch your faces. Then it's very worse situation inside. So we just did that one, and we had extra luggage. We took an extra luggage, and it cost us $200 USD. Then yes, we exchanged even the money. Actually, we were quite early there, so we just thought of utilizing the time, and we exchanged the money over there only, and we just. Took a flight. Then if we wanted anything, we had a round actually, and then after that we took a flight to Delhi. The flight was around 8 and reached Delhi around 10:45 or somewhere around 11. So we already were very late for our next flight. It was too difficult to cope up with the time, but still we just ran, and the security in Delhi is such a big term. The passengers before us carried a knife in her purse, so the security was not even pushing our bags, and just kept our luggages in hold, and handbags, and they were just going across and checking the other lady's purse and all. So that created a too much mess, and we were on the last boarding call, you believe or not. And it was Air Canada, and Delhi crew was so helpful that they just escorted us directly to the flight, and it was quite a difficult situation. We ran, and we got the flight and all, and it was like I didn't like the long flight experience, to be frank. We were just too tired till we land here. Then we just got in flight, and we settled, and we were wearing a mask for a safety purpose. If in case we were sanitizing our hand again and again for an half an hour, once in half an hour. It was a so risky situation out there, so just don't wanted to take any chance. And now the things were like going across, going, coming. The washrooms were really dirty in the flight. The dinner, the lunch, the snacks, everything was good, but the flight sitting and coming, it's quite uncomfortable. And luckily, I was wearing a comfortable dress, and even he was wearing a comfortable dress, so we didn't feel much. But the seats were very small. Actually, it was an economy seat, and it was very small. That's quite manageable to sit. And next is we just came across and took from Delhi. We boarded a flight, and we came to Toronto, and we were sitting. The lunch, dinner, and the breakfast timings were a little different. Actually, it was a night 12, and we had, after going only, we had a dinner again. Again, yes, in Air India we already had got a dinner, and again we had a dinner, because not to mess up with the time, the air cabin crew knows that how the timing differs, so that's we don't wanted to take a chance with peaking and all. So we just had whatever they gave us in a limited manner. And we even maximum we drank a lot of water. Even if 100 times I have to use the washroom, no worries, but I drank a lot of water, so to keep us hydrated. And if in case we are coming across some virus and all, so it will be not in the throat, it will just go into the stomach, and the stomach acid will dissolve it or something, whatever it is medical terms. We just took a precautions over there. Next, after this, when we landed in we landed in Montreal Eastern time, that is 6 a.m. So after that, and we had our next flight by 11 a.m. So there was a lot of huge time for us, huge duration for us to sit and think about what is going on. So we just finished our immigration process, got stamped, and everything was done clearly, and we were free from 9 a.m. But we didn't take a chance of going around the airport again. So why to take a risk? Airport is a place where every traveler come from every other countries. So in this panic situation, just better to be on a safer side. We just sat in a place and sanitized our hands, and washing was not a possible at that time, but sanitized our hand, and we ate some snacks or something which we got from the like India. So this was what we happened. So when we just got 11 o'clock, we got the next flight Montreal, from Toronto to Montreal. So that flight was quite small flight, and the passengers were even less in that, but it was a good flight. I just love the way they greet everyone. I become a fan of the Montreal flight. I just love the way they greet everyone. So it was like very good experience in Montreal flight. But the Delhi to Toronto experience was quite balancing, not so great, not so worst and all. Just it was a balancing. So next, yes, later coming to the Montreal, we landed in Montreal around 12:15, and our relocation partner was unable to pick us, as we are traveling from India and we are crossing a lot of airports. I mean, we are crossing 3-4 airports, so it was like just for the safer side, he just didn't come to pick us, but he guided us overall, how to go, where to go and all. Just we took a taxi from airport. It cost us $41, and along with that, the taxi driver took a tip as well. So yes, this is a common rule, or I can tell common gratitude against to provide some tip. Usually it is a 5% plus tax for gratitude. We paid around $45 overall, and he just dropped us in our hotel, temporary accommodation. And yes, this is a temporary accommodation. You can see that. It is a quite good accommodation. It's a studio apartment with a one bed, kitchen, and some dining and one washroom. This is what I have here. So it is a good deal, and we are paying $1,800 approximate for this for a month. So even this was arranged by a company for us, and yes, as he has a work permit and I'm on a open work permit, I can go work on any job, and the same was explained to me and him with him. The same was explained to me and him by the immigration officer back in Toronto. And yes, we were clear, and we should not learn anything here. We are not able to go to college. We should not go to college, and on some rules and regulations he explained us, and it was quite a good experience. So coming to the this again connecting to the apartment here, came to the apartment, and here what we did is we just check in, and luckily it was 3 a.m. but we came around 1:15 or something, and the apartment was ready. So nice of the partners over here that they gave me, and they were surprised. We were too tired. After just a snacks or something, I literally got some upma, instant upma. I just ate that one and we slept. And believe or not, I slept at 2 o'clock Eastern time and got up at night 2 o'clock. That is early morning 2 o'clock. We were used to our Indian system. Our body is completely used to Indian system, that we just getting up for 2-3 days. We were getting up in the midnight and calling home, and that was something we have to get used to still. So this was a thing which happened in our travel, And now we are in self quarantine for around 14 days, and almost 6 days are over, and we are not having any symptoms. Luckily, God touch wood, we are not having any symptoms, and we can hopefully that quarantine is gonna finish. And just for, of course, we feel so hungry nowadays, and we went to the grocery shop, yes, and we got some stuffs to eat, rice, dal, chana, something, whatever we got, Indian stuff, we got it. And moreover, that was not comfortable eating. The rice is such a big thing, I literally have to get used to it. Some of our friends suggested that we even have Indian stores where we can get a lot of Indian foods. So once we are out and once the situation is under control, we were thinking of going to the Indian store and getting some groceries. Tempting badly for Indian food. And anyway, if you prepare dal as well, it will taste different with the masuri dal. And masuri dal is quite fine. But the rice, when we are eating with the dal and rice, it is totally different taste, guys. You believe or not. But it was manageable. To fill your stomach, it is quite good. Okay, you can eat it. Then after this, we had knife and enough time to spend with each other. And yes, we are in self quarantine for 6 days. Let's see what will happen next when we have when we are out of the apartment. I'll let you know what will be the next steps. Just lastly, ending this video by telling you, just take all the precautionary measures which you have to take for overcome this corona things. Just when you are traveling, just make sure you sanitize your hands, sanitize yourself, and keep yourself hygiene a lot. I know that is toughest when we are traveling, but still we have to try our max to get ourselves sanitized or ourselves a hygiene. Wash your hands if it's washrooms and hand washes are available. If not, use a sanitizer maximum as much as you can. Even keep an alarm for that. Just half an hour once or 1 hour once. Keep an alarm and get yourself sanitized. Don't touch your nose, mouth, hands, hairs, and especially girls, we are very fond of leaving loose hairs. But make sure that when you are traveling, just keep a knot or keep a ponytail so that your hairs won't fly on your face and you'll again keep on adjusting it. Just don't do that. I also did the same. I just kept a ponytail, frankly. Even the photos may not come good, it's okay. But the health is important than everything. So this is our experience traveling to Montreal from India, and it was quite a good experience. But we were in a very cheer mood, and unfortunately the situation turned differently. We were just waiting for this time from very long, and now we are here, but situation is different. So just late but not end. So we'll just get over this as well. Everyone is in home now, and everyone is spreading a message. Try to spread a message about corona things, how much ever it's possible. Just get yourself motivated, self motivated. This is what I can tell now. And next, going forward, it's just minus outside. I can show you that outside, and just look at how it looks like.